Okay, I'm sorry, okay? I am so sorry for the late upload, but I'm here and I'm glad you're here, beautiful person. Yes, you, beautiful person. Thank you so much for coming back to the channel. My name is oHSoIcoNic, but if I could, I'd be just like you. And today, I want to have another quick little chat. And I promise I actually want this one to be quite quick. And the reason why I want it to be quick is because I was actually having a really tough time figuring out what I wanted to talk about today. And it hit me that I should talk about motivation. And the reason why I want to talk about motivation is because I actually wasn't feeling motivated today. I couldn't tell you why, but I know we all experience it. So I was trying to think of ways to get motivated. And of course I started looking at articles about things to do to get you motivated and whatnot. But I also wanted to think about some other ways that tend to go overlooked. So what to you goes overlooked when thinking about motivation? Because the first thing that comes to mind for me is not being rested, right? We tend to think about all of the things that we have to do, and we organize our minds and thoughts in clear ways that give us paths to get these things done. But what we often sleep on is the fact that we aren't giving ourselves time to rest. Not being rested puts us in a position where we can't possibly be motivated because we're exhausted, we're tired. We don't even have the energy to do the things physically that we need to do, let alone be mentally ready for all of our tasks. The next thing is when people think about motivation, someone will often ask you what motivates you. And I think that that can actually be quite problematic. And the reason why is because when you think about what motivates you, that what tends to be something external. And I don't think that the source of our motivation should ever be external. So the question then becomes, who motivates you? And the answer to that question should always be you. You should always be the one that motivates you. If you don't worry about an external source motivating you, then you don't have to worry about never being motivated. It's always inside of you. So really quick, those were the things that I thought of right away. I may think of another one. Was there something else? Okay, I remember the last part. The last part was remember to be honest with yourself. And the honesty extends beyond just realizing exactly what it is that you want to do. But being honest also includes being realistic with the expectations you set with yourself and the goals that you set. When you set realistic, achievable goals, you always have motivation to get them done because you know that you can get them done. They may be challenging, of course, but they're not unrealistic. If you give yourself a goal that is pretty unattainable or something that is unrealistic for your circumstance, then there's very little reason for you to pursue it really heavy. It's like me starting this channel. I'd be very, very, very naive to think that I'm gonna start the channel and in a month have 1 million subscribers. If that doesn't happen, I no longer really have any motivation to keep doing what I was doing because I've set an unattainable goal. But if I set the goal to grow my subscriber week over week, that's a relatively attainable goal. It doesn't put any real pressure on me to do anything other than keep going. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel again. Let me know what your thoughts were down in the comment section. Of course, check out these videos and subscribe so you can come back for more. I'll catch you all tomorrow, and I more than likely will have some poetry, okay? Thank you so much for being here again. I'm oHSoIcoNic, but you're the icon. Take care.